This is Debora Patta in Cape Town, South Africa. These are the images of Africa that haunted us in 2014. And as 2015 kicks off, there remain many open wounds that demand urgent attention. The message from the Vice President at the US-Africa Summit in the summer of 2014 was positive.
It has never, ever been a good bet to bet against America. And America is betting on Africa.
Here along the beautiful South African coastline, you see the best countries like this have to offer. And South Africa celebrated 20 years of democracy in 2014. But detracting from the successes of the continent have been Ebola, militant Islamic violence, and a paucity of democratic states. In South Africa, headlines will likely be dominated again this year by the sensational trial of one-time Olympic athlete Oscar Pistorius' shooting of his glamorous model girlfriend Riva Steenkamp behind a locked bathroom door. Convicted only of manslaughter and not murder, and sentenced to a paltry 5 years behind bars, Pistorius is unlikely to serve more than 10 months of that jail term. Expect the prosecution to continue its appeal against that ruling in hopes of getting a murder conviction and a longer jail term. In Nigeria, more than 200 schoolgirls kidnapped by the extremist militant group Boko Haram are still missing, while the group's attacks grow increasingly violent. The Nigerian government's military strategy against them appears to be failing, as they are outmanned and outgunned by Boko Haram. Together with falling oil prices and a tense presidential election, the country could be further destabilized this year. But the biggest challenge facing this continent is ending Ebola. Experts believe the epidemic will continue for at least another 6 months. But Dr. Dan Kelly, who recently returned from Sierra Leone, says he believes the race to develop Ebola vaccines provides some hope for ending the outbreak by the end of 2015.
While we're waiting for vaccines to roll out and become available in West Africa, we need to be providing care, and we need to be doing the best we can to use traditional public health control measures, because unless we do those things, so many more people will not just be infected but die.
For these children, already orphaned by Ebola, a healthier future depends on that vaccine.